YSF Beats.
What's up, y'all? What you gotta say? Who's on the tube watching Big Block Blu-Ray? What's going on, guys? Kind of laid back tonight. Kind of laid back, even though we're drinking our Monster Energy drink. Cheers to the flick pick. I always see him drinking this. What's going on? Yeah, I'm a couple weeks behind. This is gonna be my haul for November. How you like this background? We're back to the old style from my old videos. So yeah, we're we're in the new house and everything's going good. I'm getting everything set up. So let's get into this haul because I'm way behind. Yeah, let's see, any little bit of updates here. I should have my what I watched video coming out next week. And yeah, I got about 27 to 28 pickups here, and some really nice stuff in this haul. This has got my Black Friday stuff in it too, so those I'll go through kind of real quickly. You can watch my last video, my Black Friday video, which I'll link up here. And yeah, just that was a fun video. I got kind of wild in that one, so can't get too wild tonight. The kids are in bed. So let's get into it. First and foremost, I always do my trades. Trades slash, I always give the other Bluetubers props, whoever I've done something with in the month. This was not a trade. This was just a simple gift from one of the ambassador of the Bluetooth community, my man Movie Cave Dave from overseas, from across the pond over there. If you're not following him, link is in the description. Go sub to his channel. Yeah, he's been with this community since the very beginning, and he's one of the first guys I started watching. And Dave, come on, man, you gotta make another video. It's been too long. But yeah, he has some incredible hauls. He always gets amazing steelbooks, so check him out. He sent me a note, says beat surprise BBB, found you a little something to add to your ever-growing car collection, because he knows I'm a car guy. Thanks for all your support. Love, purpose, and peace, Dave, aka Movie Cave Dave. And he drew me a little badass taxi there on the top. But yeah, that's the note. And Dave sent me the Gone in 60 Seconds steelbook. Beautiful steelbook here. I don't have a lot of lighting in this room. I need to fix that. I need to get me a light in here, a better light. But anyway, you can see it kind of shimmer there. There's the back with the J card. We'll take that out. Just a real classy looking steelbook, glossy finish, and of course it stars Angelina Jolie, one of my movie star crushes. And then on the inside, this is just the pulleys and the belt of a supercharged engine, which gotta love that. My dream one day is to have a Mustang like in this movie, so Shelby Mustang. I would love to have one. I have a 2003 Celine Mustang, and I have a 1987 Fox Body Mustang, which is in that picture up there, which you really can't see, but whatever. And yeah, I would love to have a 67 Fastback, which is what's in Gone in 60 Seconds. So thank you so much, Dave, man. Like I've always said, you're my brother from another mother, from across the pond, and you've always been there. He's always checking up on me, my family, and he's a great guy. So please sub to his channel if you're not, and let's move along. This right here is a really cool thing. It's not a movie per se, it's a video game, but it's a special edition I got, and I never showed it off. I had it in the box for like 3 or 4 months. It's for the Arkham Knight PS4 game. Check this out, man. This is the statue that came with this, and yeah, I gotta try to do this justice. You can push this here and the light comes on, and it looks really cool in the dark. But yeah, just an amazing statue. Let me see if I can turn the lights out here. At least that light out. Anyway, but yeah, just a amazing statue, and it also came with this amazing looking steelbook. This is the Arkham Knight steelbook for the video game. Of course, the big selling point of this game was you could drive the Batmobile. This is a fantastic game, guys, for PS4. If you haven't played it, I highly suggest you do so if you have a PS4. It came in this big box right here, and I had actually forgot that I had pre-ordered that on Amazon. And it came in, and my wife was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Whoops!" You know, it was like $200, I think. I mean, it was up there, like $100 and something. I don't even remember it, it was so long ago. But once I got it, I had to keep it because this statue is just so awesome. It's gonna look really good displayed up there on my shelf. But just a cool statue of Batman standing over the city. So I wanted to show you guys that because I had never shown it in a video before, and like I said, I had just forgotten. Okay, well apparently Batman comes out of the city. If you want, I'm leaving that in the video. But I thought I just broke it. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show that off because I thought it was really cool and a great looking steelbook. So now that we got that out of the way, we'll get to my standard Amarays. I always do that first. I only have a few here. I picked up Tomb Raider, my girl Angelina Jolie. Yeah, haven't even opened this yet. I got this on Black Friday. It's a promo sticker. Got it for $5 at Walmart. I think it was $5. From the used game store, I picked up Original Sin. $5 here. I read the back of this and it sounded really interesting. I like sexual type movies. I know that sounds funny, but just thrilling, sexy type movies I really enjoy. And so yeah, I grabbed this at the game store because it was, you know, on clearance, and just wanted to check it out. It's got Antonio Banderas and my girl Angelina Jolie. And yeah, can't wait to watch that one. This one I got from Tattoo Blu-ray. Again, link will be in the description. He's been a great friend of mine that I met on this through YouTube, and we've actually he's came over to the house and hung out a few times, and yeah, we're becoming great friends. But he gave me a trick or treat. I had been wanting to watch this. I'd never seen it before, and he actually came over with his girlfriend, and yeah, shout out to him and her. And I don't know if she wants me to mention her videos of her name, but anyway, yeah, they brought this over and we watched it in my theater room, and it was a cool, really fun movie. Great Halloween film. If you don't have this, pick it up. It's a lot of fun. Picked this up at the used game store as well. Deliver Us from Evil. Got it for $2.50. You can see there. So it was cheaper than a pawn shop pickup, and I just wanted to go ahead and grab it for Halloween. It could suck, but who cares? It was $2.50. If it sucks, I'll just throw it away. I mean, or just sell it back to them. They'll probably give me $1.25 or something back. But anyway, I haven't watched it yet, but I picked it up around Halloween. This is another one Tattoo Blu-ray gave me. It's Miller's Crossing. I did check this out. Really good gangster film. It was a little bit slow for me in some areas, but yeah, he just, you know, he had recommended it to me and told me to watch it, so I gave it a watch. And yeah, really good acting in this. A lot of good actors in this, and but a little bit slow, so you have to be ready for that. So that's my standard Amarays for this haul. Now we'll get into my slipcovers. Got a nice stack here. Like you saw in my Black Friday video, I picked up Entourage with the slip. I got the whole series a couple hauls ago, and yeah, I had somebody comment on my video that they thought I was lying about the price I paid for the Entourage series. Guys, I'm not trying to lie to you. I mean, I got this for like $7.50 at Best Buy on Black Friday. I mean, sometimes I might like say the wrong thing if I can't remember or whatever, but I always say that. I'm not trying to lie to you guys and try to like act like I get stuff cheaper than anyone else. Trust me. I mean, there's no reason for me to do that. So anyway, don't know why I felt like I had to say that, but picked this up at the used game store, $7. It's Disney's Nature's Monkey Kingdom. They had like 40 of these, so I guess they were trying to get rid of them. So I went ahead and grabbed it. I haven't even opened it yet. Comes with the Disney code and everything, so that's worth $7 alone. And I've never watched one of these nature films. I'm gonna watch them. I got Bears, and I got this one, and I might have another one. I can't remember, but I'm gonna check them out. I know my son will love them, so that's really why I are grabbing those for the kids anyway. I picked up the Scream Factory here, Army of Darkness, and you know they always do the artwork. I honestly don't remember this film. I know I've seen it, but it's been so long I really don't remember anything about it besides its chainsaw hand. But I did start watching on Stars, I think it is. There's a series
YSF.
called Ash vs. the Evil Dead, and my God, is it bloody, and it's a lot of fun. So I think I mean, I'm sure I'll love this movie. I know it's, you know, this is what started it, so yeah, I'll probably check that out next Halloween, or if I ever feel like watching another horror movie. Picked up for Christmas How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Just another one to add to my Christmas collection. Of course, everybody always loves Christmas movies, and this is a really gorgeous slip. It has a lot of glitter effect and stuff all over it. And I thought Jim Carrey did an amazing job in this film. I'm a big Jim Carrey fan, so had to grab this. I believe I got it for $10 at Best Buy. Picked this up off Amazon. I saw a couple of other people get it in the BlueTube community, The Land Before Time. I watched this growing up. I loved it. Just a lot of great characters in this film. I'm hoping, you know, the transfer is good. Again, I haven't even opened this one yet either. But yeah, I got it on Amazon, I think for $12, something like that. But I seen some other guys pick it up, and I was like, man, I got to grab that. Just a great classic from my childhood, and you know, it's, I think 100%, you know, animation. So those always look good on Blu-ray. So I'm hoping that one looks good as well. The next 5 pickups are all lenticular slips. You know how I love those. Picked up Terminator Genisys, and that's a freaking amazing lenticular slip. I didn't get the Steelbook. I went with this version. I just love lenticulars. I don't know what it is, but I watched this film. It's as bad as everyone says it is. Like, I was hoping, since I'm a huge Terminator fan, that I would love it, but I don't. It was just way convoluted, and I mean, too many into the future, back, you know, forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards, and I can't believe they ruined the, you know, twist in the trailer, and just so dumb. But anyway, I had to have it to complete the collection. I have all the Terminator movies with slips, so picked this up on Black Friday. It's San Andreas. Not much to the lenticular on this one, but it's the 3D version. Got it for $10. I haven't watched it yet. Some people say it's good. Some people say it's like stupid. Like, I know Cody Ritchie said that it was terrible. So I'm hoping I like it. My surround sound, everything. You know, it's got The Rock. I'm hoping, you know, it'll be decent. But it was only $10, so I can always get my money back for that if it's terrible. I picked up Pixels, the 3D version. I really enjoyed this film. I watched it. It's not as bad as some of Adam Sandler's, you know, last few terrible movies. This one's not as bad. A lot of people crapped on it. It has a clear Blu-ray case. You know, some people love that. Here, there we go. See it better that way. But I actually enjoyed it. I really enjoyed seeing all the old school video games, because I've grown up playing games. Played games ever since the first Atari. So that's basically what all the games were in this. Donkey Kong and Galaga. But yeah, I thought it was fun. I would probably watch it again for sure. I picked this up. I've never seen it before. Arthur Christmas. I grabbed it off of eBay, and with the slip, I had to get this lenticular slip. It also has a clear Blu-ray case. I've never seen this, so let me know in the comments, is this a good movie? Yeah, so I figured it'd be good for the kids, and hopefully it'll be good, you know, for me to check out too. And I grabbed a lenticular of Inside Out. I did watch this, and I feel like it was a little overhyped. It was good, don't get me wrong. It was, you know, had some funny moments. Everybody says it made them cry and tear up and stuff. For me, it didn't hit as hard as everyone else. I know what scene they're talking about, and I'm not going to ruin it, because if you haven't seen the film, it is a good moment, but I don't want to. But to me, it was just kind of, I don't know. I guess I'm just not attached to these cartoons as I used to be. Like Big Hero 6, I thought was okay. I thought this was okay. But everybody, you know, was saying Pixar's back. So I was expecting like Finding Nemo good. And Finding Nemo is still my favorite Pixar movie, but this one will probably be somewhere, you know, around 4 or 5, I think. I mean, I think there's 3 or 4 Pixar movies that are better than this one. All right, I did grab a couple Criterions in the Criterion sale. I'm just gonna admit it right now, guys. I buy Criterions for the packaging. I know, it's probably stupid, but Right now, I have very few Criterions. I think this makes 5, and I'm just picking up the ones with cool packaging. They're all blind buys for me, so I figure I might as well get the ones with the cool packaging, and if I don't like them, I'll sell them. So I picked up Repo Man. Really, really cool packaging, just amazing looking artwork all around on this one. And I watched this film and I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Some people said it's really slow and it sucks, and I didn't feel that way. I mean, I watched it start to finish and I enjoyed it. I thought Emilio Estevez, he's so young in this, but I thought, you know, it had an interesting story. It's kind of far-fetched out there, but, you know, I think all these Criterions, you know, they're always like something, you know, is weird about them. But no, I enjoyed this film. I'm gonna keep it, and I would watch it again. And then I also picked up Scanners. I started watching this one, but I didn't finish it. Not because I didn't like it or anything. I was actually really enjoying the story, and I was really sucked into it. But we had to do something. I don't remember. It was like we had to go somewhere or something, so I had to stop it. I just never ended up finishing it. But I am gonna, you know, finish it. It has a really cool artwork, and this has the famous scene in it where the guy's head explodes. I mean, if you've watched YouTube videos long enough, you've seen that in somebody's video, whether it be FlickPick or somebody's put that in their video before. So it's just the guy when his head explodes. But yeah, cool idea for a film, so I do want to finish that one. And now we'll get into the Steelbooks and box sets. Like you saw in my Black Friday video, I picked up the 10 sets for the Pacific for $10. These are the big, like, digipack, you know, digipack sets. I haven't watched the Pacific yet. Everyone says it's not as good as Band of Brothers, which I also got, Band of Brothers. I did watch this whole series. It's 10 episodes, 10 hours, you know, an hour each. And a fantastic show. I loved it. It's just as good as everyone says it is. The first episode I thought was a little slow, and it was like really hard to see the guy from Friends. Like, he's in the beginning of the show, and he's like playing a real hard ass, and it was hard to like buy into that. But you know, the show gets better and better each episode, and it's got an amazing cast and an amazing documentary. I watched all the special features, and this got me so hooked on World War II that I immediately then watched Schindler's List after this. So that was another 3 hours, 13 hours. It took me like a week, almost a week and a half. I didn't watch any movies. I just watched this show and Schindler's List, and yeah, just an amazing show, and I totally recommend this for anyone who's on the fence. I didn't even know about this show, or I would have bought it a long time ago. Now I want to get it for my dad so he can check it out. Only got 3 Steelbooks here this haul. I got the Southpaw Steelbook. Man, I can tell this haul is old. I should have done this haul a long time ago. But a beautiful Steelbook. I'm sure everybody's already seen it. It's been shown on the BlueTube community about 500 times already. But in case you didn't, there it is. Great performance by Jake Gyllenhaal. Me and my dad actually shot a video for a movie night with this, but I ended up not putting it on YouTube because we were going to watch 2 movies, and we only ended up watching 1, and we were too tired, so I didn't put it up. But yeah, we both liked this film a lot and the acting, but I felt like it was so like dark, like beating you over the head with like, you know, its message, and it just kind of beat you down by at the end of the film. I felt like I was in a fight. Like I don't know, just emotionally I felt like very drained. So it's a great movie, but I don't know if it's one that I'm gonna like pop in all the time and watch. You know, Rocky's my favorite film of all time, and this doesn't come close to that, but it is a really great film, and I'm glad I have the Steelbook. I got that one at Target. I think it was, no, that one was sold everywhere. I picked this one up from Zabby. That's Boogie Nights. It went on sale, and I can't remember how much I got it, but yeah, when I got it, I immediately watched the film again. It's been a long time since I've seen this. Great film, probably Mark Wahlberg's best performance. He's really great in the film. It's got a great cast. There's a lot of the cast members right there. But just a movie about Dirk Diggler and his giant wiener. Yeah, so he's a porn star and just, you know, follows his life or whatever. And great film. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check that one out. And I got this one. Actually, I believe Tattooed Blu-ray picked this one up for me as well. That's the Total Recall Mondo Steelbook. This is probably my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. This and Predator, they go hand in back and forth. I love Total Recall. Me and my dad watched this probably, I don't know, 100 times when I was a kid. Just a great film about him going to Mars. Amazing artwork on this. You know, the Mondo Steelbooks, they always do, you know, fantastic job. There's the inside artwork. There's the disc art. You know what that is if you've seen the film, but I just love this film. Welcome, you're in a Johnny cab. How did I get in here? The door opened, you got in. Of course, the 3 titties on the hooker. I mean, there's so many things to remember from this film. I just love it, and yeah, I had to have this in my collection. So those are the Steelbooks. Now we'll get into the box sets. Oh yeah, I also want to show this. This book came with that Batman set. I had it at the bottom of all those. But yeah, it just has a bunch of like artwork and stuff in it. It's amazing for all you Batman fans out there. I mean, it just has artwork from the video game and just, I mean, it's super glossy pages. I mean, this thing is really nice. But yeah, it came with that Batman statue and everything that I almost broke. So this went on sale for $99. This is probably my #1 favorite show of all time. No, it is, not probably. That is the Sopranos complete series. There you go. There's all the sets. My dad actually said that something about one of his Blu-rays, like one of the seasons was messed up. So let me know in the comments if you guys know anything about that. Is there like a recall or something that I have to send a disc back on this or what? But I haven't started watching the series again. I know once I do, I won't be able to turn it off till I finish it, and I know that'll take me like a month. So yeah, I love this show. This has been on sale for weeks now. If you are on the fence, please buy this show. It is fantastic. If you like mafia movies, if you like mafia anything, this is where it's at, man. This is the best of the best. This is James Gandolfini's best role. Just a phenomenal cast, phenomenal performances. 5 out of 5 for me. My favorite show of all time. And last but not least, I got this bad boy, the Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza collection. Let's go ahead and open this up. Die Hard is my favorite action movie of all time. The first Die Hard. I even like Die Hard 2. And let's see here, I haven't even opened it yet. And of course, you know, I don't like Die Hard 5. It was terrible. I'm not even gonna talk about it. But this was such a cool set. It went on sale for $50 from I believe it was Fox Connect. So I definitely wanted to get this to display it up there. Just really cool. I mean, just the setting of the Nakatomi building is one of the coolest settings. I used to have dreams as a kid that I was crawling through a building, through the air ducts and stuff like John McClane does in this. Just phenomenal. It is a little plasticky, but you know, of course it would be. So you slide that out. You got the discs in here, and there's the actual Die Hard collection. And then there's a UV in here, so I'll end up selling the UV codes. And there's some art cards. Hans Gruber, probably one of the best movie villains of all time. And Colonel Stewart. Oh, he's in Die Hard 2. Oh, so these are all the villains. Simon Gruber from Die Hard 3. Thomas Gabriel from Live Free Die Hard, which I didn't like that film either. And Yuri Komarov. But yeah, that's cool. And then on the back, it has like what their affiliation is and like their plan and like quotes. That's cool. So there you go, guys. That's my haul for November. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, Catch you on the flip side.